Hello, my name is Aleksei and we are at the 3DI booth at ISC West 2026. 3DI is a pure cloud video management platform that allows you to connect any camera securely into the cloud and take advantage of the visual intelligence and also orchestration of the many cameras in cloud platform. Completely hardware agnostic and easy to install and run. So this year, we would like to invite your attention to our new NextGen monitoring product that we built for our integrators that allow to take advantage of our pure management platform and have a real monitoring workflows inside of the cloud. So let me show you a short demo. So basically, because we do own the timeline and our customers who are using the VMS, they have a timeline of an entire event. We are empowering our operators and people who actually are monitoring the cameras to look into entire timeline and take advantage of the pure cloud VMS. By building the specific orchestration related to alerts that we have, our operators can take advantage of triaging of events between normal and suspicious activities and trace and create an incident based on this activity that happened. Once the incident been labeled as suspicious outside of normal, incident manager has the full timeline to review and able to create a clip and share it with the customer and build report on the fly. So we also can take advantage of the speakers and utilize the active deterrence with the pre-made text-to-speech messages. They can be also modified on the fly if we would like to activate the speaker. We have full operator activity, which will be logged on the activity side. We also can create a clip, and this clip becomes the part of the evidence. As I showed you earlier, our report is built on the fly, and all the clips that being created and shared with the law authorities or the customers can be communicated and embedded as a link inside of our incident manager. And now I would like to pass the presentation to one of my colleagues, Alex, who's the head of the customer success at 3DI.
Hello, I'm Alex and I'm head of customer success at 3DI, and I'm here to talk about all different options that we have with the hardware. And I will start with our original gateway, which allowed our clients to connect any camera to the platform. This little guy is essentially a Raspberry Pi inside, and it can connect up to 40 cameras to the cloud, and then 10 additional devices can be controlled, like IP speakers, access control panels. A natural progression from this was our V2 gateway, a much more powerful unit. This guy now has a much more connectivity capability. It can be connected over Wi-Fi, over 4G. It has 2 network ports. It has a built-in SIM card, so you can have a direct 4G connectivity, and it can actually replace a whole bunch of devices on the local network. So it can act as your modem, as your router, as your 3DI gateway, and it can also replace your NVR on site because it has a built-in storage with up to 2 terabytes of SSD on board, and you can connect external network storages or USB storages to this guy. Then, with the help of the new generation gateway, now you can not only connect ONVIF compatible cameras, but this guy can also do transcoding, and it can add ONVIF functionality to devices which does not have ONVIF natively. So now you can also connect things like Unify cameras. You can connect older devices which simply does not have ONVIF at all on them, or devices which have corrupted ONVIF, essentially, where camera claims to have ONVIF but doesn't work over ONVIF as it should. So the gateway, I want also to show you a bit of the interface, how it works. On the main page, you get the same functionality as for both V1 and V2 gateways. You can see all of the cameras that have been already registered on the gateway. It will produce a registration code for each of the devices, and then this registration code is used to add camera to the platform. You can discover any ONVIF compatible cameras with ONVIF enabled on them and register them on the gateway. You can add more cameras manually. So if you know local IP address of the camera, and even if the camera is not immediately discoverable using ONVIF protocol, you can add it manually. And a big change from V1 to V2 is now you can actually bind to a specific stream from the camera, allowing you to A, store it locally on the V2 gateway. You can also then use the stream for local video wall monitoring, where instead of going to the cloud, then coming back to your monitor, if you have camera and monitor and gateway on the same network, it will actually work on the local loop. So now you can even do 4K local streaming and have your video wall 24/7 without incurring traffic costs. And now you can do 4K locally, and you can then decide which stream will be stored on the cloud, because the gateway will ingest whatever the camera can produce. And then on the cloud, you decide if you want to store up to this quality or you can go lower, whichever is needed. Gateway will do the transcoding for you. Another cool feature of this gateway, it supports Modbus protocol. So now you can start adding relays, and you can start controlling them directly from the interface of the gateway, or you can create webhooks to do this control directly from the platform. So the system will show you exactly pathways that you need to use when creating a webhook in the platform. Because it's a gateway, you don't need to do any port forwarding. You just connect your analog devices to the output of the gateway. It can talk with RS-485 protocol. So now you can expand your automations well beyond standard IP devices. It can work with pretty much any analog device that you have on site, ranging from lights, IP speakers, access control panels, pretty much anything you have, which is either electrical or pneumatic, now can be controlled easily with the gateway using signals from the cloud, which are generated by cameras, which not necessarily even have to be on the same network as the gateway. So now you have truly decentralized system which can automate anything and everything. Our own hardware, we also have a bunch of our technology partners. So we have a direct integration with GAGO IP speakers. This not only produces a sound, it also has a cool LED light, so it can serve as a security speaker, nice slick form factor, easy direct integration with the 3DI. Then we move to our cameras, and we have integration with a bunch of cameras ranging from Liberty, Axis, MileSight. Nice thing about MileSight cameras, they come with push module pre-installed from the factory, so you don't need to worry about changing anything on the camera. You get a camera, you select a VMS provider as 3DI, camera is good to go to be integrated into our system. And now I want to pass the word to our technology partner Stallion. They build very cool trailers, and Lindsay will talk more about what actually they do.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Wynne, and I'm the National Account Manager with Stallion Infrastructure Services. We're excited to be here this week at ISC West with our trusted partner, 3DI. At Stallion, we offer turnkey solutions from security and surveillance for your site that go far beyond just cameras. We combine top-tier camera technology with our in-house monitoring solutions based out of Tempe, Arizona, and we couple that with unlimited platform access to the 3DI environment. At Stallion, we custom configure every unit based on the specific needs of the customer and the site at hand. That means we're having individualized conversations with our customer to better understand what it is that they're looking for from a security standpoint, and how we can also help to offer additional safety configurations, how we can also offer different safety, operational efficiency, and project management solutions with our camera systems. For more information or to learn more about Stallion Infrastructure Services and our multiple different security solutions, please visit our website.
Thank you for visiting our booth. If you're launching a live video monitoring or remote guarding service today, please don't hesitate to visit our website at www.3di.ai. Fill out the form and we'll be able to help you. Thank you.
Today, security companies are delivering complex and impressive projects. But very often, no one outside the project ever sees them. Security integrators build systems for schools, offices, warehouses, and residential buildings. But showing that experience to future clients can be harder than delivering the project itself. At Pipl Systems, we help integrators turn real installations into professional case study videos. We come to the site, speak with your team, capture the system in action, and turn the project into a clear and engaging story. These case study videos help your future clients understand how your team solves real security challenges. You can use them in meetings, proposals, on your website, and in sales presentations. The content is created under your brand and can be used across your marketing and sales channels. We also share selected projects through the Pipl Systems media platform with professionals across the security industry. If your company delivers great projects and you want the market to see your expertise, we'll help you tell that story. Pipl Systems, real projects, real stories, real security.